As part of the Media City building project, there are 2,000 homes being built on the Media City site as part of that. We always knew that that would generate enough money to pay for this, basically.
And what about other government funds?
Well, we've got two possibilities. First of all, there is going to be a new business growth initiative and there will be money coming from that. The second thing, of course, is that the government has talked about a supplementary business rate of 1 or 2 pence in the pound that the council can spend on projects like this.
So you say some of the money will come from domestic rates, in other words, council tax from future housing which will be built in the quays. Now, shouldn't that money be spent on the future residents in the quays?
We never said, right, that there would be no money coming from domestic rates. What we said is that current domestic rate payers would not be paying for the sponsorship of the Philharmonic. The situation is, as a result of the building that's taking place for the BBC, as part of that building, 2,000 homes are being built on that site. That generates enough revenue to pay for the Philharmonic.
And you say you're also expecting some of the money to come from other government grants. Now, is that a wise idea to rely on government grants, which we've seen from experience can be suspended?
No, because we always have to do that. Every 3 years, the government makes a further pronunciation. Right, what it said is it's going to continue the business growth initiative. It's consulting on what the scheme should be. Now, should I rely on the government continuing to fund Salford in 4 or 5 years in terms of the rate support that they provide to Salford? Of course I have to rely that there is going to be a contribution from central government, and they have promised to deliver that.
Explain for us again, why did you sponsor the BBC Philharmonic Orchestra in the first place? What benefits does it bring to the people of Salford?
Well, first of all, it cements our relationship with the BBC. Secondly, it provides new music tuition for our young people. And thirdly, it promotes the name of the city across the whole of the world. Now, what are you saying we get for it? Well, at the moment, for the first time in a generation, the population in Salford is starting to increase. More people coming to Salford actually eases the burden on the council tax payer, and therefore they're actually benefiting from what we're doing.